Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2021 Toyota Corolla SE Upgrade. This 4-door, 5-passenger sedan comes with a 4-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission and is a front-wheel drive vehicle. This vehicle comes in this super white color and it looks super sharp. Starting in the front, you notice this very aggressive front end, which is styled by these great looking LED headlamps, as well as this black mesh pattern along the grille here. You've also got the nice color matched front lip here. And as we move along to the side of the vehicle, that same sporty and aggressive feel is continued with these 18-inch rims wrapped in these low profile tires. Looking just above that at the mirrors here, we can see that the LED turn signal indicator is integrated right into the mirror. Backing up, you can see this vehicle has a very sharp and sporty looking side profile. And moving along to the rear, you'll notice the color matched shark fin antenna, as well as the color matched trunk lid spoiler. Back here you'll also notice the Corolla badging as well as the red SE badging. And you've also got that same great mesh pattern mirrored in the rear here, as well as this rear diffuser. In addition, you've also got the dual tipped chrome exhaust, continuing with that very sporty and aggressive look. This is a sharp looking vehicle from front to back, and it drives even better than it looks. So let's hop inside and take a look at some of the notable features. Hopping inside this Corolla is nice and easy thanks to the smart key system. You can simply walk up with the key fob in your pocket and unlock the vehicle. Taking a look at the key fob, we've got the standard lock and unlock as well as the alarm button, but we also have the trunk release button, which is a nice feature to have. So like I said, proximity key system, simply walk up and put your hand in the door and it'll unlock. If you want to lock the vehicle, you can see these two lines here, simply press that and the vehicle will lock. One of the very first things you'll notice inside this Corolla are these really great looking sport seats. Got the nice blue accents to give it a very sporty and premium feel. And we've also got a nice textured look to the middle of the seat, which is complemented nicely by the bolsters. Just below the driver's seat, you'll notice the manual adjustments for the driver's seat. And if we take a look in the footwell, you'll also notice these great all-weather mats, which make it super convenient to clean regardless of the conditions. In addition, if we take a look at the driver's side door panel here, this is where you'll find the controls for the power windows, locks, and mirrors. You've also got some additional storage as well as a cup holder integrated right into the door card. Now let's hop inside and take a look at some of those notable interior features. Inside this Corolla we'll find lots of great features, starting with the push button ignition. Simply put your foot on the brake and push the button to start the vehicle as long as the key is in the car, and push the button again to turn the vehicle off. Take a look to the left of the steering wheel. This is where you'll find the dimmer switch for the gauge cluster as well as the button for the automatic high beams. Further to the right, we also have the heated steering wheel button as well as the windshield wiper de-icer button. Take a look at the steering column here. This is where you'll find the manually adjusted tilt steering. And if we take a look at the steering wheel on the left-hand side, this is where you'll find the buttons to navigate the screen on the right-hand side of the gauge cluster, which we'll go over in just a moment. We've also got the button for the Bluetooth hands-free calling as well as the voice recognition button. And we've also got the button for the volume for the audio system. So taking a look at that screen on the left-hand side, this is where you'll find the digital speedometer as well as your distance to empty and your eco indicator. Further to the right, this is where you'll find the radar-guided cruise control follow distance and lane trace assist indicators. Further to the right, we have the audio system. This is where you can find all kinds of relevant audio information, which is a great feature to have so you can adjust your audio without ever taking your hands off the steering wheel. Further to the right, we have the trip information, including the trip distance and trip time. And in the settings menu, this is where you can adjust your safety settings, including your lane trace assist, your pre-collision system, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alert. You can also access your additional vehicle settings through this menu. And lastly, we have the messages screen. So this is where you'll see any relevant vehicle messages or warnings. If you take a look at the right-hand side of the steering wheel, this is where you'll find the button to adjust the radar-guided cruise control follow distance, as well as toggle the lane trace assist. We've also got the buttons for the cruise control, and just below that we have the audio mode selector as well as the track selector. You'll also notice that this very stylish leather-wrapped steering wheel comes with the paddle shifters just behind it, which is a fantastic feature when you want to get the most out of the vehicle, and it gives it a very sporty feel. Taking a look at the infotainment system here in the center of the dash. This is a touchscreen infotainment system where you can access all of your audio as well as vehicle information. You can see that you have your audio source options including AM, FM, XM, and you've also got USB and Bluetooth. You can also access vehicle information including the vehicle alert history as well as the fuel economy stats. And you can also access your phone if you have it hooked up via Bluetooth, as well as additional apps. And you've also got, of course, your setup where you can access some additional settings. This is also where you'll find the backup camera. When you put this vehicle in reverse, the backup camera will pop right up. Just below that, we have a couple of vents as well as the hazard lights for the vehicle. And just below that, we have the climate controls for the vehicle. This is a single zone climate control vehicle, though it does come with the heated mirrors for those cold winter days and AC for those hot summer Okanagan days, which is a very important feature. Just below that, we've also got the Qi wireless charging pad. Simply turn it on and drop your phone on there, and as long as it's equipped with wireless charging capabilities, it will charge right up. In addition, you've also got the 2-stage heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. Just below that, we've also got the button to toggle sport mode, which allows you to get a little bit of additional performance out of the vehicle. And we've also got the button to toggle the traction control on and off. Moving down, you'll also find the shifter, which you can also manually shift by putting it into this manual mode here. And if we take a look in the passenger side footwell there, we'll find the branded all-weather mats, which make them nice and easy to clean regardless of how wet or dirty they get. Above that, of course, you have your standard glove box, and you've also got this great looking dash with the nice stitching that goes all the way across. You've also got any relevant warnings, including the passenger airbag and seatbelt warnings. And if we take a look at the door card there, you'll find the controls for the power locks as well as the passenger side window. And we've also got that nice blue accent stitching as well as that nice soft touch leather surface. This vehicle also comes equipped with a sunroof, and the controls for that are found just above here. And that's a nice feature to have for those nice sunny days. In the rear of the vehicle, you'll find more of that same great black cloth seating with the very nice blue accent stitching to give it a very premium feel. We've also got the nice texturing in the center of the seat as well as on the bolsters here, and you can see that nice blue accent stitching. In addition, back here, you've also got plenty of room for the rear passengers, and in the footwells, you'll also notice the Corolla branded all-weather mats, making them nice and easy to clean regardless of how dirty they get. Back here, you've also got this handy fold-out armrest for the rear passengers, which includes a couple of extra cup holders. Taking a look at the door card here, you'll notice that the soft touch leather continues, and we've also got that nice blue accent stitching. Back here, you'll also find a little storage pocket here, as well as the switch for the rear windows. And just underneath, we've got some additional storage, as well as a speaker mount to integrate it into the rear door. Taking a look at the rear, you'll find tons of room for cargo. This is a really big trunk, and if you want to expand that storage space, you can always drop the seats down. They are a 60-40 split, so you can store additional cargo. You'll also notice the standard mats if you wanted to switch them out. And back here, you've also got a full-size spare, as well as all the necessary tools to change it should you ever get a flat, which is a great feature to have. That concludes this short video walk around, but there's lots I didn't get to show you, and this vehicle is absolutely loaded with features. So make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leadhead Road, or visit us online at kelownatoyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.